Hey everyone, welcome to AI Petter Insights. In this video, I'm going to walk you through Claude step by step, starting from the basics. Claude is one of the AI tools that more and more people are using right now, and it has the potential to completely change the way we work with AI. This video is made for anyone who is new to Claude and wants to learn how to use it effectively for their work. First, you need to go to Claude's official website, just like you can see on the screen here. Then, click on Sign In with Google and follow along with me in the video. And that's it. You've successfully logged in to Claude. You can start chatting with Claude just like you would with ChatGPT completely for free. But to be honest, Claude becomes much more powerful and useful when you use one of its paid plans. The first thing you need to do is install the Claude extension and the Claude desktop app on your computer. Just follow along with me. There are many useful apps and tools available, but for now, we'll start with the most important one. Click to download the Windows app and begin the installation process. Once the installation is complete, click Get Started and continue signing in with Google, just like I'm showing you in the video. And that's it. You're all set. Now, let's move on to the second setup step, installing the extension. This tool allows Claude to actively control your Google Chrome browser and help you complete tasks directly.
Claude gives you two ways to use it: the online web version and the desktop app installed directly on your computer. And this desktop version is truly different. It can control your computer and help complete tasks automatically. Now, we need to understand and set up the basic settings that 90% of Claude users usually forget. That is, Claude's personalization settings, just like what you may have done before with other AI tools, such as ChatGPT or Gemini.
Next, go into Settings. In this first section, you can set up your avatar, enter your name, and choose how Claude should address you. But the most important part is the Instructions section. This is where you tell Claude who you are, how it should work with you, what it should do, what it should avoid, what tone it should use, and what kind of final output you expect. Next, you need to understand the Claude app a little better, because this should be your preferred option when using Claude Chat. One major advantage is that your conversations can sync smoothly between the web version and the desktop app installed on your computer. However, the most powerful option, and the one you should probably use as your default, is Claude Cowork. With this feature, you can bring your AI assistant directly onto your personal computer. It can work with your local folders, access your data, control your computer, and automate tasks with images, videos, slides, Excel files, and more. Finally, we have Claude Code. Think of it as a software engineer living inside your computer environment. It is extremely powerful for automated programming. Claude Code can help you build, test, fix, and even creatively develop useful apps for your work all automatically, even if you know absolutely nothing about coding. There are many useful features you should know, and the first one is projects. This is where you can create separate workspaces for different tasks. After that, every conversation inside the same project will share one brain and one personal knowledge base. It can sync all your information, templates, and work materials across the entire project. While you are working, Claude can also create files for you, such as slides or Excel sheets, and automatically save them into a folder on your computer. This makes everything much more convenient and easier to manage. Even better, you can create and run multiple projects in parallel at the same time. Next is Schedule. This feature helps you create automated work schedules. All you need to do is create a new task, enter a clear work request, and provide a specific workflow so Claude can understand exactly what to do. Then, whenever the scheduled time comes, Claude will automatically start the task and send the results back to you. This is especially useful for research, report checking, and any work that needs to be repeated every day. Another really useful feature is artifacts. Instead of giving you an endless block of text or a piece of code that may be hard to understand, Claude can return the result in a clear, visual interface. You can use the final output as a finished product, such as an Excel file, a visual interface, a landing page, or a PDF. And if you want to make changes, you can simply ask Claude to add, remove, or adjust anything directly in the chat.
One of my favorite features is Dispatch. This feature lets you connect Claude directly to your phone. With Dispatch, things become even more powerful because you can send a simple message from your phone to command Claude Cowork to control your computer and complete tasks automatically. From that point on, you can work from anywhere without opening your computer or using manual remote control apps. Once the task is finished, the final result will also be sent directly back to your phone. The final feature is Customize. This is where you can create your own skills to work more efficiently, follow the right process, meet your exact output requirements, or apply your personal work formulas. To get started, simply click the plus icon and choose Create Skill. Here you will see 3 options. The first option is to use Dispatch and let it write the skill for you. The second option is to write it manually by yourself, and the third option is to upload a skill that you already created before. Next is Connectors. This feature allows Claude to truly become part of your work environment. You can connect Claude with websites and apps like Canva, Google Drive, and many other tools, so Claude can access them, read your data, and use that information to help you get work done. Now, the most important thing you need to do is learn how to assign tasks to Claude effectively, and how to build daily workflows that work for you. What we covered here is only the basic beginner-level setup for using Claude. But these are the key things you definitely need to understand first. On my channel, I regularly share practical ways to use Claude for specific real-world tasks. So make sure to subscribe and visit the channel to watch more detailed step-by-step tutorials.